Good morning and a warm welcome to the National Stadium, Hampden Park, for the third annual Scottish FA Convention.
We discussed several years ago about how we could have greater engagement with our members and also provide opportunities for them to learn, looking at best practice case studies from around the world in football related issues, not just on the pitch but off the pitch as well, giving people the chance to hear from speakers from other countries, from other teams, stimulate interest and stimulate debate. We decided this year to try and look internally at Scotland's successes and look at people who are Scottish who are making a difference.
When you break it down, what we're trying to do is find the very, very best young players, the top young players. It's not a participation programme, it's a performance programme.
There's a lot of good work getting done in Club Academy Scotland, and it's just where do they go from there, and a lot of their top potential kids are at the top programmes, but there seems to be limited opportunity to progress to first team football.
We then have moved on to a really innovative presentation from Robert Rowan, a Scot who's head of football operations at Brentford.
Yeah, so we've decided to go with our B team model, which might sound controversial, but we completely removed our academy, and we thought we'd do something a little bit different to try and be far more productive at producing players.
There's obviously different challenges for the women's game. We don't have a professional league set up, so players have to go to work, they have to balance a lot of different parts of their life to be able to incorporate football. You see also with if you're at a club with younger academy kids or younger girls that play, they just love it, and that seems to be growing all the time as well, and that's probably gives the most sort of hope for the future. You see how many young girls are now playing football, and also going to football matches. You see a lot more young girls at football matches now and just loving the game, and this summer can only increase that.
It's fairly infrequent we get the opportunity to meet with the various other parties, albeit that one of the ideas we've got is to look at potentially setting up small regional working groups whereby maybe players and officials and managers and referees could get together on an informal basis to I would use the phrase chew the fat over Scottish football, where there's no pressure. It's not at 5 o'clock on a Saturday when the feelings are high, and we tend to get a different opinion from people during a week in a relaxed atmosphere. So today's very much about starting some of those ideas and building that relationship.